Hello and welcome. In this video we're looking at the Leandre Tawamba Saudi Pro League Team of the Season objective card. It's just been released today within the last half an hour or so, and it has 5 different segments to complete to earn this 90 rated Cameroonian striker who plays in the Saudi Pro League. He has these 5 objectives, each with their own little pack reward plus a hidden token. A chap called what's his first name? John Bell, who plays in the MLS for New England. He's hiding there in the second section. So the first one, F, is for Finesse. Score 5 Finesse goals using Saudi Pro League players in any FUT game mode. Fairly straightforward. You can do this all in one match. Doesn't matter if you win, doesn't matter if you lose, doesn't matter if you draw. As long as you score those Finesse goals with players who are registered in the Saudi Pro League, then that will count towards the 5. Second one, the one with the token in, is score using Saudi Pro League players in 12 separate matches in any FUT game mode. So when this says any FUT game mode, it literally means any FUT game mode. So you are talking division rivals, weekend league, you're talking friendlies, you're talking squad battles, you're talking division rivals, literally anything. Any difficulty, any opposition, whether it's against a human opposition or against a computer opposition, AI, doesn't matter. Beginner difficulty mode, squad battles, professional difficulty, it doesn't matter. Any game mode, just in a game. The third section is winning Tawamba. Win 10 Premiership matches. Win 10 matches in any FUT game mode with a minimum of 7 Saudi Pro League players in your starting squad. So, fairly straightforward. Just need to get 7 other players in there and win 10 matches. Doesn't matter against which opposition, any game mode. The fourth one is March On. Play 15 matches in any FUT mode. You'll do this without even trying. Whether it's Saudi players or not, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you win, lose or draw. Just play 15 in any FUT game mode. Basically, play the game, get an Electrum players pack, and tick this section off. Very easy. Creative Decisions is the 5th and final one. You have to assist 11 goals using a cross in any FUT game mode. Now, whether that's been chosen because he's known for getting on the end of crosses, his special move kind of thing as a player, I'm not too sure, but that's what has been chosen for his objective. So that's the 5th one that's there. For that, you earn an Electrum players pack. A small Electrum players pack, and obviously you can do this all in one game. Whether you win, lose or draw that one game doesn't matter. You can score 11 from crosses and lose 20-11. It doesn't matter. So those are the 5 segments, each with their little reward pack attached to them. And for doing that, you'll earn a 90 rated card. He's a 3-star medium-low striker, right-footed and 6'2" tall. His biggest stats are the strength and the sprint speed, 98 and 99 respectively. His dribbling is very well rounded. He's decent in the air with a good jumping stat and the heading accuracy. His shooting is also pretty good. You don't want him taking your free kicks though. Not a good idea. Beyond that, it's a fairly straightforward card to get, and the team that I will be using, you can't actually skip straight to that, what I mean. So just go out and we'll go to a squad and pick a team basically. I've got to use the Saudi Pro League players, so we'll call it Tawamba. And see what Saudi Pro League players I've got. I need at least 7 of them in my starting lineup to actually be qualifying for this kind of thing. I have 7. The main one is this Talisca because he's going to make everything a whole lot easier to get. The rest of them, it doesn't matter that much because the main thing is having Talisca up front to score the goals. So fill the bench here a little bit. Actually, do need a goalkeeper on the bench. Is that everybody? Not quite. A couple more. I will go with 4-4-2 as I normally do, as it's just the formation that I'm most comfortable with. So swap some of these around, and as you can do it in any game mode at all, I will probably use some low-level squad battles matches just to get some of the objectives out of the way, and then potentially just bring on Talisca for the ones that don't require the 7 Saudi League players in at any time. It's probably how I'll approach it, but we may vary it up. There you go, chemistry on full pretty much. Let's put a left back in, and let's see if I've got a Saudi Pro League manager just to boost that chem that little bit more. Oh, that's already selected. Let's go with Cosmin Contra. For some reason, I always like having... I could use Helder. I like having players who have been... I like having managers who are players previously as my manager. Don't know why, just do. It's like in FM when you buy coaches and scouts who've been players previously. Now this Anton Talisca I've had in the start. He was one of the earliest ones to watch is available. I think there was an objective for him, but that's the card that I'll be using mostly to score the goals. Fairly straightforward. Now we'll get the job done. Anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate that. Any questions, just ask below. You know the drill. Thank you and goodbye.